Hello, my name is Ronnie Trawick, and I'm the owner and operator of Vapor Trail Marketing. I'm providing a free assessment of your website and of one of your top competitors' websites to see what can be done to get you to rank higher in Google and potentially draw more customers. But first, I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm an Air Force veteran and a single parent. I currently live in Warner Robins, Georgia, which is almost right in the middle of Georgia. I started this company because I saw what the lockdowns a couple years ago did to a lot of small businesses, including friends of mine. I had a couple friends that completely lost their business and they still haven't fully recovered from that. So I chose to start a company and use the skills that I have in ranking websites on the internet to try to help other small businesses and maybe prevent disaster from happening again in the future. With that, let's go ahead and get started on this assessment. Um, this is a nice looking website. It's got some great pictures, but I can see it's also it's not very well optimized for Google. In order to be really optimized for Google, you need around 1,500 words of content on your homepage with approximately one keyword per every 100 words. And I'll get into what keywords are here in a few minutes. But first, let's click to a tool that I use to analyze websites. All right, as you can see here, this is your website, Coastal Plumbing of Tampa Bay. And the main things that we want to look at are this UR, the DR, backlinks, and organic keywords. The UR, which you have no data here, which isn't really that good, is the trust Google has in your website. The higher that number is, the more Google trusts you and the easier it is to rank up to the first page of Google and catch those customers that are looking for your kind of services. This second one here is DR, or domain rating. And what this is the strength of your backlink profile. Um, and it helps power this UR. So you may ask, what are backlinks? Backlinks are other websites, blogs, and forums that have links that point at your website. Um, Google works kind of like a popularity contest. Uh, but it's also important to note that not all backlinks are created equal. A low traffic blog that talks about the kind of foods you can cook in your air fryer isn't going to provide you a whole lot of power, whereas a high traffic blog that talks about replacing your plumbing fixtures in your bathroom would do significantly more, would provide significantly more help to you because, well, air fryers aren't really related to plumbing. Um, the other thing here are these keywords. These are the words that people are searching for in Google on a monthly basis. Unfortunately, you only have 4 of those keywords, so you're not getting any traffic here. And that's something that I would love to correct for you. Now, let's go to Google, and all I did was put in plumber, Tampa, Florida, which I believe is part of your service area. And the first thing that comes up here is the Google Map Pack. And how you end up here on this map pack, especially here in the top 3, I should say, is by having a strong and optimized Google Business profile. Another thing that really helps is 5-star reviews accompanied with a lot of citations. And citations are basically your business listings in different online directories. The more you have, the more quote unquote legitimate you look to Google. So let's scroll to the search results. The first thing that comes up you see here is Angie's List, which I'm sure you're aware they charge to send business to you. Not a model I'm a big fan of, but it works for some. And the first actual plumbing website we come to is this Plumbers Tampa, Olin Plumbing Incorporated. Let's check out their website and figure out why they're ranking so highly. So here's Olin's Plumbing. It's also a pretty decent website. Got some good content, but I noticed it looks a little spammy here. I'm surprised Google hasn't flagged them as a suspicious website, but let's plug them into the tool that I used earlier and see what they look like. So here they are, Plumbers Tampa, and their UR is 31, which is pretty good. Their DR, which is, remember the UR is the trust Google has in them. The DR is their backlink profile strength, which tells me that some of these are not really good quality backlinks because they have 894, but they only have a DR of 8. And then one of the things that's really helping them is they're running 684 keywords, which is providing them around 818 visitors to their website per month. That's 818 potential clients, which is impressive. Back to the backlinks here. While they have so many, I can tell here, yeah, they're probably not really good quality, and Google's catching on because you can see here where they're dropping. Oh wow, they dropped nearly 4,000 points today. Anyways, that is pretty much the end of this presentation. If you are interested at all in anything that I went over, or would you like to talk about optimizing your Google business profile or optimizing your website, please contact me using the information on the screen here. I would be very happy to hear from you. With that, I'd like to say thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you have a great day.